Hello, Carlos. Yeah, Cypress died today. Today's been kind of a shitty day for me. Hello, everybody. I'm sure most of you know that Cypress, Jose Sanders' German Shepherd, died today. And hey, Sam White, I know you're watching, or you're going to be soon. There's 17 people watching. I don't know if you're watching me at this time. I called the jail, Sam. There's no restraining order. I would have been served a fucking restraining order when I left. If you want to play games and have nothing to do with your life, I'm available. You want to fuck with me? Do you remember the day that this happened back July 5th or July whatever, whenever it was? November. That was my dog's death in July. Sam, buddy, I use that term loosely. Samuel Ray White. I'm a little like you in a lot of ways, Sam. I have nothing else. I have nothing to lose. I hear you talking about it. How could you want to live? You don't have a girlfriend. You don't even have a woman that likes you, except for some old lady up in Canada. And that's over the internet. You can't even touch your fingers or anything, Sam. You know what I had to do? I had to come out. I sure would like that dog, Mister. Didn't you take a dog from a park in Ontario, Oregon? Maybe I'd just say, "Hey, Mister, do you want to come and some world traveling? Come and get your fucking dog, bitch." I just got off the phone with the sheriff's department, boy. There is no contact order or anything. I would have been told. Samuel Ray White. What are you on probation for, Sam? Tell everybody why you're on probation for. I'll tell you something. Everybody that I was a trustee for, I made sure that your picture and your Specs were all passed along to everybody. They all know you. So if you try to pull the shit that you pulled on me with them, Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. How y'all doing, Christian? How you doing, Carlos? I'm pretty tired. It's been a rough day, man. Cypress died. Poor doggy. Jail will be fun. Oh, hell yeah. You know that if you guys look up Sam's history, he's been in jail everywhere he goes. Everywhere history and in jail. That's why he runs from the states because he's on probation in I don't know how many states, including Florida. He put out a video saying going back to Florida. Sam boy, why don't you come up on the panel, little boy? Because I know you're watching, and I will kick your ass. Go report that to the police. Go take your fucking videos and report it to the police. Patrick Walsh has a plan to kick my ass. I'm not saying whether it will be physically or up here. It's all. It's called freedom of speech, boy. I'm not threatening you. I'm gonna kick your ass because I'm gonna keep going and you ain't. Punk ass motherfucker. I think my life is miserable. Then I look at Samuel Ray White. Fucking piece of shit. Michelle Fury, how are you doing? Boy, I haven't seen you for a long time. Hey, Bewitch. Cypress, no kidding. He's trying to keep the dog on. I'll tell you what, Michelle. He he's gonna experience a lot of shit in the next few days. Forever. Look, no matter where I go, I got my dog's ashes with me. Sakari right there. She was my mascot. She meant more than any of you. And anybody that has a dog can understand what I'm saying. That's why they call it man's best friend. They're unconditional love. They'll smile at you. They'll tell you, they talk to you that you don't even know. You're stupid. Crap. I really need something to do. I feel worthless. I've looked for dogs, but I won't fill the void because I have no place to really keep them. I don't want a dog unless it's some little chihuahua or something in here. And I might want to get a little dog at first just to have a companion for my older Malamute. And I've investigated Malamute behavior and all sorts of shit because I want to get another Malamute. I'd love to get another or a giant. They're even bigger than Sakari. Sakari weighed about 80 pounds, but the giants weigh over 100 males. They're so unique. They don't bark. They howl. 5,000 years of they used them in the war. I know the whole history behind the Malamute breed. Hey, part of me wants to just crawl back in here and go to sleep. Thank God the sun. I remember days where I couldn't wait until the daylight so I could do something. Then I couldn't wait until it was dark so I could go to sleep and not worry about it. I wonder if this is Evan. Jose, how you doing, man? Uh, shit. You got your sound up, Jose.
Oh, I cleaned out the little spot that she laid in. Ironically, there's a cross right there.
What?
Ironically. I don't know. I noticed when I was cleaning up her little spot, there was a cross there.
Show me.
Hold on. It's right there.
Really?
Ironically, I kind of find that a little hilarious.
Hey, good job, buddy. How you? I'm 3 minutes behind. Oh, hey, good job, buddy. I'm up on.
Let him up. I was waiting for him to go live.
Well, I was too. I didn't want to over.
Man, I don't know, dude. This is gonna be a stepping stone, I guess. I don't know.
Your life has changed, Jose. Things ain't gonna ever. You said that no matter you had Cypress along. I almost said Shiloh. I was with my dog a long time ago. Cypress, ever since you did the YouTube stuff, ain't gonna
Yeah,
be the same. She was your mascot, don't you think?
yeah. She kept me out of trouble.
She probably got you in trouble too, but she was your mascot. She didn't
I got.
say anything. Don't you
Yeah,
think people want? I remember one time, Jose, when I told some of the people that watched my channel that I went and I had this fly aside. Anything will help. And I had Sakari with me, and
yeah,
when I had my dog with me, I got all sorts of donations. And I thought I only had my. I said she makes me a lot of money. I even told Sakari I'm frozen up here. I don't know why, but I told Sakari that time to go to work, and they just saw that beautiful dog, and I made $100 or $200 in an hour one time because of my dog.
Yeah, I mainly just kept her for protection and let her live a free life. Let her live a free life and supervise her and stuff.
Tra- Tracy says you haven't what? That dog yet? Are you giving him a hard time, Tracy? Is he giving you a hard time, Jose?
I'm getting her cremated tomorrow.
Oh, talk too soon, Pat. I don't understand what you're saying, Michelle. What does that mean?
I just ignore her.
Michelle?
No, Tracy.
Why?
She's been a cunt.
Why would anybody, Tracy? I I like you a lot, Tracy, but why would you give anybody a hard time when their dog passed? I don't get it. I'll be up in a few. All right. Good job, buddy. Look at that little puppy.
Yeah, I
I'll
might just
be
keep her photos up and her icon pictures and up as for a while, I guess.
I'm covering up my Jose. Uh, this is gonna soak in, don't you know? How many hours ago? How many hours ago did Cypress pass?
She passed it at 10:45, 10:45 a.m. Central Time.
So you haven't had a chance to wake up in the morning and she's not there.
Uh-uh.
It's gonna suck, Jose. You have my number.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me sir, but I remember when I woke up and I'd expect to let my dog out or I'd go to sleep and the pattern wasn't there after 5 years or whatever time I had Sakari. And it threw my whole life off. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Did you find something to drink?
I have sodas.
No alcohol?
No, not yet. I gotta pay my half into the burial and stuff.
But do you think about drinking because of your dog?
I can't afford it right now
No, that's not my
financially.
question. I don't care. Do you think about getting drunk because your dog died?
I can't think about that right now, dude. I got more
So
shit.
obviously the answer is yes. If you
No, I
could,
can't.
if I were to throw you $50, would you buy some alcohol?
I could do it before. I could do it now before they close at 12.
Somebody wanted to come up and I think it was Deborah. Anyway, so in other words, you wouldn't mind having a drink and
Well,
celebrate her life, or try to
I
forget about it.
literally when I made that video, I I I I asked for help with cremations, and I'm gonna use that money for getting her cremated. So I do what I tomorrow when we go to the vet, I'll do a video instead of a live stream because I don't know how the vet's gonna react to it. It's all on my GoPro.
Hello, Andrew.
What's up there, man? Thank you for your support. Thank
How
you for
you
your condolences.
doing?
We didn't hear you, Andrew.
Helps you to get. No, I said I hope it helps you to get her a proper. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to jump up real quick, man. I'm sorry that you're going through this, man. You know, I know sometimes we look at our animals as our family, and it's hard, bro. But just man, stay strong and know that your dog's gonna always walk with you. You know, it's always gonna
Yes,
be there.
sir.
You know, so
Yeah, well, can I say
don't
something?
let it
What,
don't let it take you to a
when
fucked up place, brother.
when, when she was passing away, I grabbed her paw to comfort her, and she squeezed my hand.
Yeah, that's it. That's telling you right there, bro. When she was doing that, bro, to tell you that she was doing that to tell you. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? Thank you, man. Like I love you.
She was squeezing my hand.
Like that's their
I
way,
had her hand in my paw.
bro. Somehow, some yeah.
Hello.
I'm sorry, bro. You know, and man,
Hello.
Jose,
Yes.
remember what I just told you? When I went to the vet, I drove by this vet just the other day. I said that's where Sakari died because that was in Brookings, not Crescent City, and she died in that. I asked people for help to get her buried, and actually I watched her die. And anyway, he said she
This might
gave
be a little
me a paw.
disturbing myself, but this is how I had
Sakari
Cypress
gave
until
me
I could
her
get her
smile.
to the hospital.
I pet her on the head before the doctor gave her a
That's
shot
where
to
I
put
have
her to
Cypress
sleep
at
and
now.
then die. And she smiled at me. And I dream about it every night, man. How you doing? Good job, buddy.
Hey guys. Hey. First of all, I just wanted you two guys to talk because Pat, you just went through this, and this, Jose is processing a lot of feelings right now, and that's going to be tough on him. And I think you just mentioned drinking or whatever. Like, I think that if that's what you want to do, man, don't feel guilty about that. Is what I'm saying. Like,
No, I can't afford it.
we made sure, and we're going to keep making sure that you're going to get her a proper burial, and that's definitely going to happen. So have your feelings. You got to feel these feelings, Jose. If you don't feel these feelings, you're going to pack them down, and it's going to turn into something else. So go ahead and feel the feeling.
I'm
And
used to.
also, I just want to ask, hey, Dog Lips, are you drinking again, man? Or are you just upset because you're remembering Sakari? I just wanted to ask.
Oh, I'm sipping on a few.
Okay.
All right, there, you dragonfly. Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I never have I?
I didn't do that.
No, I knew you would tell the truth. I mean, I could just tell, but hey, man, to each his own. And
Well,
I think it's important you two fellas talk right now because you both have similar. Jose's going through it today. It's not even been 12 hours.
well,
Literally, she died in his arms.
yeah, I know my dog did pretty much too. But literally, yeah, I'm drinking, but it happened way before Cypress died.
Do you think being around that guy, I forget what his name is. You think being around that guy kind of influenced you that way?
Um, life, life's pressure, I guess. Drink, he
Because
was
I saw how disappointed you were in him when he went back out. You know,
I was
told him, hey, I
I
just
was
want to let
very
you know I'm
disappointed.
disappointed in you.
I was very disappointed in him. He didn't even make an effort to try to straighten up. He's got kids.
Right. And then the other guy who got out also went right back to it. And I could see that you were like, God, man, none of you fellas are sticking to it. Like nobody that you were in there with was sticking to it, right?
Well, you go to jail for as long as I did, Eddie, and you think about what did I do wrong in life, and you know my charges and all this, and it did me a lot of good. I quit smoking cigarettes, which I shouldn't be, and I quit drinking alcohol, and I was taken care of. And there's a certain part of it that is an advantage, especially people that are homeless or kind of struggling in life. Jail can kind of straighten your ass out. But then when you want to be an individual and not told what to do, you want your freedom back, and then the struggle begins again over the same stuff unless I change it. And I haven't figured out how to change it yet because I sit here every day and talk to people like you.
What do
If
you
that makes any
what's your advice to Jose right now in this moment? Having just gone through it.
cry all you Jose, cry all you can, man. That dog was the best friend you'd ever have. You can never replace her. She'll never. Your life has changed, and to handle that change, Jose, congratulations. If you have any advice, because now that we've been in the same position of our favorite friends, there's a reason there's a man's best friend is a dog, and you can call me anytime, Jose.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir, though.
This might be a little disturbing, but for right now, this is how we have Cypress. She's in there. She's tarped up, bagged
Put
up,
him on a full
and
screen. I want to see that. Can you put him on full screen, please? I want to see that. Wow, Jose. God damn. So she's in a bin with ice.
Well, I don't see her. I
Go
just
ahead and show it. Hey, Jose, go ahead and show it, man. It's okay. You got to do what you got to do, man. I mean, you don't have a refrigeration system. You have to do what you got to do. All right. Yeah. So, okay. I see what you're doing with a fan. And do you have ice in there? You're muted. You're muted, Jose.
I just turn off the fan so I can turn on the light to show you.
Oh,
I have a tarp. I tarped her up. I put ice. She's in there. Yes.
that's real sad, dude. God damn. I hate this for you, dude. God damn.
You know how much I loved her.
Yeah, man. God dang, man. I'm brokenhearted for you. I am, brother. You keep muting yourself. Your hand must keep touching the button.
So
Oh, that is hard to see that, guys. That's real life shit right there.
that's
Eddie.
reality when you're broke and don't have shit.
Yeah, I know, man. You're being resourceful. I'm trying to
Um,
help you. I didn't get my live stream up quick enough because my mother-in-law thought I was the DoorDash driver for the last half an hour, and I had to deal with that. And so once I got her sort of back to normal, it was like Dog Lips was already on, so I was like, I'll just come on here. But I'm gonna do a solo stream for I just want to help you get the funds up. It's more than $200. It's like $200 just to do the cremation or whatever. It's also getting there. Like, hey, what's your plan on getting her to the vet to do this? Like, how are you gonna ship her there?
um, the lady that I'm staying with, she has a friend, and the friend with the truck. So we're gonna haul her to the regular vet because the emergency vet wanted way more than like 200.
And that's a pretty decent. Didn't you say it was like 70 miles or some shit?
Yes, we was only 20 miles away. 20
God,
miles away, and
nowhere.
we pulled in. I called the lady because they also went. The lady that I'm staying with, the family. I called her. I said, "Hey, tell I don't want to divulge names. I'm going to just say, tell the driver to just slow down and just pull over for a second." Well, here in Louisiana, people, if you pull into a driveway, people are going to investigate. And as you saw in a live stream, I yelled out, say, everything's fine. My dog just passed. You could hear him say, take your time, grieve. In other words, it was kind of tough. I was writing everything down. Uh, what I saw this morning, I wrote down at 9:45. I woke up, noticed her next to a pool of blood, and about 10 o'clock, she was doing okay-ish, drinking a little bit of water. And as soon as we got her into the truck, she started downshifting, downgrading. And about 10:40 is when I saw her having a little bit of discomfort, and then 10:44 she was having a real hard time breathing. So normally, what I did, because this what are the trainings that I did for search and rescue and like how to assist with the airways. I grabbed her tongue, I pushed my finger down so she could actually breathe. At that point, I don't know if she had any kind of internal bleeding or anything. So I couldn't do CPR or chest compressions. And I lifted her tongue up and I saw how white it was. 10:45, she was a goner. 10:45 this morning, she was a goner. 20
Wow.
miles.
It's amazing that you kept track of all the details like that, Jose.
Sad.
Well,
Well, this will be a day that we all will remember. She's
Dog
part of
lip.
everybody here.
Don't be driving today, dog lips. I don't want to
oh,
see Sam fucking snitching you out.
when I grabbed her paw, she literally squeezed it. She squeezed my paw like it's okay.
Jose, it's going to soak into you. All these thoughts that you're coming and explaining to us are just going to amplify. You're going to remember that thought, and it's going to be in your brain when you sleep. You're going to see it in your head. Trust me, Jose, I said many times, and everybody that's listening, when Sakari goes, I go. And you saw what I did. And I'm still trying to do. Because Jose, he's by himself, man. He's on this. He lives out of a backpack. I live out of my car in a trailer. And you got one partner, and you got your dog. When they're gone, your purpose leaves.
Jose needs a dog lips now.
Mhm. Hey, Jose, did you ever? I mean, did you ever figure out the source of the bleeding? How much blood was it?
It wasn't too much, but um, I think they're going. What I heard, because another dog rescue is opting to do some autopsy to see the true cause of death.
I bet they open her up and it says "Warn the fuck out." I'm just kidding. She has been everywhere though. That dog has got to have the record for the most states
Why
visited.
would you do that, Jose? Just out of curiosity? My dog
Well,
died, and I just want to leave it alone, you know?
well,
My dog,
yeah, but
it's called,
they
it's called, Sakari died from old dog disease, and if you look it up, there's a technical name. It's when their eyes start
They
spinning.
you gotta
They
also
go,
remember if you're on a property that is a dog rescue, um, they have to make sure she didn't die of any contagious diseases or anything. So if she had died, they can properly handle their dogs with the proper veterinarian care. You know, that's the thing about being on a dog rescue farm is that you had to do everything by the law.
right. You know,
Yeah.
I thought, Jose, I've thought about going to voluntary work at the Humane Society. Just be around dogs. You know, when I see a dog, I smile.
They give you something
I
to
don't
do
know.
too, man. You should. That'd be good for you,
Huh?
dog lips.
What are you talking about?
That'd be good for you. Give you something to do. Keep your mind busy. Get yourself attached to another dog.
Sean Telly.
Patrick Welsh. How was vacation, bud?
What?
How was vacation?
When was that?
Oh, you just got back, didn't you? 6 months. It's quite a stretch.
Oh, 5 months actually. But yeah, that was it was a vacation for a while, and believe me, I didn't have to worry about who feeds me, who keeps me warm, who tells me how to do whatever I have to do.
You look a lot better, man. You do, really.
Yeah, you do
It
well with
was
structure, man. And I heard you enjoyed working. I saw the way you reacted when you were talking to that fella about you guys working together. And I
yeah.
could see you enjoyed doing healthy, sober type shit. And like it's in you still. You know what I mean? There's a happiness for life that's still in you. I see it.
Well, I appreciate that, and if you look up my phone number, if you have it, or I've been self-employed all my life, and I just like to. I'd rather be working than laying in a bed. And right now that I'm out of jail, all I have to do is talk to you guys, or sit in my car and find out a place to stay. When I was in jail, I was a dishwasher, but that's part of the operation. There's cooks. The guy that was on my stream, he was a cook, and he's a fucking good cook too, but he wasn't very good on the outside. But
Hey man, I was a
no,
radio janitor, so I
That's a
know the
whole
feeling.
nother cook.
he was a
Yeah,
good cook.
cooking
But when
something
he got out,
else.
huh?
He was so lit the other night, dude. God almighty. I'd never seen anybody look like that before. I really
Yeah, you
haven't.
put.
Like I hear
Yeah,
about it all the time, but I'd never seen it in real life.
well, I did see it, and you put something up about that. I saw that, and
Yeah. I
that
posted
was
some stills. His
and I
eyes were
didn't
tripping me out. Dog lips, how did you manage to be around that guy with his eyes like that?
well, put it this way. That's another reason I left the area that I was in, because
Yes.
he have a habit of staying in the same spot that's safe. Well, he knew where I was, and he just show up, and I really didn't want him here
So
because
you didn't plan
I had
to
to
meet
feed
him that night? He just popped up on your vehicle while you were on the live stream?
many times, and I
Oh,
had
no.
to feed him. I had to get him high, and he couldn't take care of himself at all. He went into the woods. He smelled like shit. I thought I smelled.
Damn,
How you
bro.
doing, bro?
Jose, do not go to Crescent City. We'll start with that.
No,
I have no plans for
no.
California.
Crescent City actually is a pretty good place.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It is.
Keeps you busy. If you
Well,
got a tweaker to take care of.
when I came down to where I'm at, it's kind of scary in a way because for over a year I was in Crescent City, and I just for some reason this morning there's a guy that was hitchhiking, and I needed to ride down south, and I ended up where I'm at. and I had to get out of there anyway. My trailer's up that way, so I'll be back, but I really don't know where I'm going to go.
Is your
What's up with
I
trailer
have no,
being stored? Is it? Are you
yeah,
paying money to have your trailer stored?
yeah. Green Bicycles helped me out on all that, if you remember. But
Yeah, I know he started it. I didn't know if he was going to continue the
it
payments
was,
or if
it
that
was
was,
$50 a night, or $50 a month. I mean,
damn, fuck, dude,
for
you might want to live in that thing. It was $50 a night.
no, $50 a month. I apologize, to store my vehicle and my trailer. And they go by the square footage, so it'll be about 35, $40. So I'll use my trailer as storage if I need something out of my car to bring in the trailer for that price.
whatever happened to Mountain Man? Is he still around?
I think he might have died.
Oh no, really?
I went in to get a phone shot the other day, and all my numbers got transferred, and I called his number, and it's disconnected.
Oh, well, hopefully he just didn't pay the bill.
No, hopefully, but he told me that he was in the hospital with 2 heart attacks. He died in the hospital. They brought him back to life, and there's a lady that he used to live with in Grants Pass, and I don't have her number to to verify that.
That
But
sucks.
I don't think he's with us anymore.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah, he was a good man. I met him on the streets.
Yeah, and basically every other person I've seen you meet on the streets has been a thorn in your side at one point or another. But I mean, who knows? I think you definitely do better having a dog because I feel like you need some kind of companion, and that's why you end up meeting up with these crazy fucks on the streets because you want to hang out and talk to a human being, But when you have your dog, you're not so inclined. You don't really give two shits.
Well, I do though, Eddie. I don't know.
Jose,
That's the
can
way
you be
I
touching
am.
your brain?
I don't know if you've ever
Yeah,
watched all my streams. A lot of them I have somebody that came out of the woods or something, and I usually ask them, "How did you get here?" And so I like
Yeah,
to talk to people, but I don't want them to. It's amazing how when I give to people, and I don't talk about this because many people, I have heartburn here, so sorry. Many people have given to me, and I don't like saying this, but I passed it along. Believe me, when I sit in this car, I throw out a lot of bucks, and it's just because I feel like it.
well, somebody has to fund the drugs.
I don't care what they spend it on.
Yeah, no, I get it, dude. You're a good fella. What I meant to say earlier was that you are more content when you have your dog with you. You're not so desperate, maybe, for company. Yeah, because I saw how disappointed you were in that guy that he relapsed. You were like fucking. You had some. Damn, I don't know, some trust invested that he would stay sober because you're doing it. It's like, hey, man, we're doing this together, kind of thing. And then he went off and did his thing, and you're like, feel like you're kind of flapping in the wind, the only guy who's left sober.
Well, the thing about him, his name is Sean, and the thing about Sean is that he was
Oh, well,
going
then
to.
he's definitely trouble
Well,
if his name is
good
Sean.
job, buddy. He wanted to go to Ontario, Oregon, for the wrong reasons, and he used me in jail to try to get out of jail early. He got out of jail like 70 some days early because of me. Because we were supposed to both go to Ontario, Oregon, which is the same place that Sam stole that dog.
I know. I was gonna make a joke about that, but I was working on it, so I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
it
know
in.
where that place is anyway. I have kids that live out in that area, and anyway, he decided to go into the woods and find his meth. Within 30 minutes of me going to get a phone, because my phone was busted because I got in a hassle with the cops, and I needed a phone. That's my lifeline.
Yeah.
And I went to cricket in Crescent City, and he came out of the woods and said, "I found a friend." His eyes were well. I think you put out pictures of him with his eyes.
Yeah, that's saying they're crazy.
Oh yeah, he's totally. I've never experienced that before.
Me
I've
neither.
experienced I've experienced a lot of drunks and this and that, but not people on meth and heroin and
Hey man, I thought he was gonna rob you or something, dude. He looked all fucked up, like he didn't care who was watching. He was just gonna.
oh believe me, I hit anything I I found out what thievery is when I drink a lot and I might when I'm
Um.
drinking.
So somebody in the comments asked, "What's the name of the vet?" We we're I don't know the name of the vet, but when I get to the vet, I'll show a little bit of a live stream and uh, so you guys can tell that I'm going there, and because we got a lot of people second guessing this.
Oh come on, man. You know y'all got to put that shit down for a little bit, man. Just fucking everybody needs to grow up a minute, right? Let's
Jose.
quit it with the fucking he deserved it or he ran her into the ground. That hey,
Fucking disgusting.
that dog was a tool for Jose, absolutely. But Jose loved that dog as much as
Hey,
he's loved anything else in the world, and
hey
it's hard.
Jose
It's hard for Jose to
good
even show love because of the way he's been brought up. So
Jose and good
kudos.
job, buddy. I remember when I told people that I used my dog when I flew a sign, I'd fly a sign saying anything helps. But when I had Sakari with me, I made $200 in an hour once because I had a beautiful dog. But they put in Jose, they put in my mind, that's the only reason you had your dog is to get money.
No,
Bullshit.
I didn't. Only reason I had Cypress is to keep company and alert me when there's wild critters or somebody coming up.
And there you
And
have
a
it. That
lot.
is the truth, 100%. Now tell the truth about how you feel about going back out in the woods right now.
Uh, well, without an added security alarm, I called her. I used her as like a security alarm. It's gonna be a little different.
Big time.
I can't get as drunk as I did with Cypress.
I thought you were
Because
talking about Cypress.
regardless of either how drunk I was, I still woke up when I heard her growling.
Yeah, and that's the part that I feel terrible for because I think she became a very vital part of your journey. And I didn't
Yeah.
see you with the other dog, with Chaplin. I didn't see you with Chaplin, like live. I look back at old videos or whatever, but I didn't see you live. I just know that you had dog. You've got a long history now of what I don't know, 8 years in a row or nine with having a dog. Am I right?
Yes.
And so that's a big difference. And are you going to try to get another dog? Is that something you want to do?
Right now, I'm just financially not capable of affording another dog.
That's
Well,
responsible of you.
there's some harsh truth. I hope people
Hey,
put
that's
that.
responsible of you. Hey, Jose, I wanted to ask you a question. I believe, and you might want to check up on this. If you don't have all the money right now, to cremate Cypress, I believe you can still take her and they'll hold her. You know what I mean? In a thing right there. Um,
Well, we can't come up with $500 real quick.
Well, the
I've already,
lady said, okay,
I
the
donated already.
person that's gonna help, they said if I could come up with like $200-300, she'll pay the rest.
Well, you should already have what you should
Yeah,
already have.
I
You
got
should already have
225,
how much?
225, 225 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
and we
hell
also
yeah!
got to remember, there's thits and that's that are kind of, gas and other little things that happen along the way. So if they're saying 2 to 3, then we need to try to raise at least 3 to 350. Right, I would say for
but
extra money, make sure
Yeah.
everything gets done.
but
And what
but
Andrew
I'm
just
saying,
said was you could probably even put some money down if you don't have it all at once to get the process started. And over the next few days, we'll clean it up.
yeah, they'll hold her for you, so at least she's not where she's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they have like a little holding thing for her or whatever like that
But
until
have a proper freezer for her, and
yeah. I didn't want to. I'm trying to. I don't know the proper word
yeah,
to say, but you know what I mean.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Listen to
So
Andrew trying to dance around it when he's literally got her in a box with ice and a fan on right now, Andrew.
yeah.
This is the hardest I've ever seen anybody work to keep a dog, like in death state with deteriorating. It's very, very real. That's the realest it gets right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know.
I even got her on a pallet. She's
Yeah.
tarred, 2 bags, a bag of ice, literally in a 50-gallon bag of
Hey,
2 ice.
hey, Jose, I sent you what I
I'm
sent
just
you.
goofing with you, Andrew.
Hey,
Hey,
no,
Andrew,
no, I
I'm
know.
just goofing
Oh,
with you. All right, cool.
I know, bro. But I'm gonna have my wife right now, Jose. Um, I sent that to you, but I'm gonna have my wife go on to that Etsy, and she's gonna get you. I'm gonna get you a little thing, man, like a little something, so you could like when you get your ashes, you could put a little bit like in a little thing or whatever, and wear it around your neck or whatever. You know what I mean? So you can
I'm
have
just
it
gonna
right
keep
there.
her. I'm actually just gonna keep her because with my last dog, she came in, with ashes in a box, and I'm just gonna keep her in that, and I'm not gonna open the bag up or
No,
anything.
no, but listen to me, and I want you to know this. My dog that just passed away 2 months ago was probably half the size of Cypress, and that box is heavy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The matches are literally the same weight as the dog's gonna be, plus the box that it's gonna be in. You know what
That's
I'm
something you
saying?
should probably send home too, Jose, just in case something does happen on the
Yeah.
road.
You know.
Yeah,
Uh,
and and it'll be safe, and
my
you can keep
parents
what
are
he's
my
talking about.
adopted parents are a little pissed that I left Chaplin's ashes in my secondary luggage bag. They found it. They were cleaning up some of the stuff, and they're kind of pissed that I left her there. So
Well, shame on them.
You need to make
yeah,
arrangements, Jose.
But yeah, that's what they're talking about is right, Jose. You can't be walking around with her on. She's 80 pounds or whatever. You can't be walking around with that on your back.
she's
So
only gonna weigh probably about, I don't know, 10 pounds, 8 pounds.
Andrew just
I
told
didn't
you
have.
she's gonna weigh what she weighs, and
Yeah.
what he's also saying is they're gonna get you a little, little thing that you can wear around your neck that's got like her paw in it. You know what I mean? Or a little thing that you can fucking put on your wrist, and
Yeah,
you can say, "This is where I held her paw," and
Well,
that's her paw, and
you
that little.
got buddy. It's like this can, and take a couple ashes out here and put it on a necklace.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
I got necklaces with like 4 of my friends' ashes in it. It's a little
yeah, and
bullet.
another cool thing about it is hopefully you'll have enough too. Is so check it out. When you get your dog cremated, the day that you take Cypress there, they should give you a paw print right then and there. Where's that paw print at? The one that we have.
Here's
Let me
here's
show
the
you.
oh,
cypress.
Jose, I'll pay to get you. I will pay if you will tattoo that paw print on you.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna.
already got a paw print on me.
Yeah, I'm talking about Jose. If you get Cypress's paw print tattooed on you, anywhere you want, I'll pay for it.
Look,
I was
these are my.
thinking. I was thinking getting my last dog on my right arm and her on my left arm.
Hey, look
Put them
at.
on your calves. Your calves. That's your dogs, buddy. My dogs are barking.
Look,
You
look,
mean the feet?
Jose.
Yeah, like when your feet get tired, you say my dogs are barking.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's
Look at.
an so Jose. Look at that, bro.
I was getting some soda.
Well, let me see that one.
And this one.
That's my dog print on my leg.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
cool.
if y'all can Tip.
That's
Wow.
cool.
Man, I was planning to get her a little cart
wait.
for the bike.
And then they're gonna give you
Hey.
a box of this.
Jose, you got the dog still. You can take a print of her paw and get a tattoo on your leg, and then she'll walk with you everywhere you go.
I'm not gonna disturb her until they do it. I let them do it.
Yeah,
And
let the pros do it. You've done enough.
I know. I'm just,
Fucking hey, man. You
I'm
got her in
just,
a homemade refrigerator.
Shit, Jose, think about the good side now, though. You got to fly around.
Yeah.
Greyhound.
I could go on the
Yeah.
IP2 bus now,
The
huh?
I
motherfucker
don't want
gonna
to
be
hear no
all over the
excuses.
country.
No excuses about hopping trains.
Jose, now you can get motels without worrying about if you can have a dog.
Yeah.
I bet that does give you a lot more
Now,
freedom,
now
man.
you guys can't call the animal cops and try to get her away from me.
Shit,
Yeah.
we lost that.
You ain't got to worry about that no more.
Hey,
Well, cheers,
hey,
That's
everybody.
too bad.
but it makes
Yeah,
that
cheers,
last
dog
day.
lips.
And I'm sorry to interrupt you, fellas. Well, it makes that last day when Jose was leaving even sadder because I was saying bye to Cypress and she'd wag her tail. In that video where Jose leaves, I was like, all right, bye, Cypress, bye, baby. And she would wag her tail as they're walking away. And then it would stop moving. And I'd say, see you, puppy, or like, bye, Cypes. And she'd wag her tail and keep walking. It was almost like she was turning around, blowing me a kiss.
And then Jose's like, quit stalking me. And Cypress looks at Jose like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I thought we like.
Oh, Hoser. Yeah, it really sucks for you, dude. Like, I was in tears today, dude. To be honest.
So was I,
I
but
do.
you know what,
I took it really
Sean?
hard too.
Sean,
Yep,
I actually knew that damn dog.
I don't trust you.
that's fine. You ain't got to.
Why should I?
I don't know.
You come up here, but I still don't trust you, man.
I didn't ask you to trust me.
I did not
You
see
sent me-
where dog
You
lips crossed
sent me,
over.
buddy.
But he is
I don't know about that anymore, man. Like, Sam's kind of. He's done fucked up, man. Like, and here's the thing with Sam is like, I was trying to. Figured if I was around him, I could kind of guide him better ways, but he wants to
You
do
were
what the
his
fuck he's gonna
director.
do, dude.
He was your puppet. You got to be kidding me.
I don't know about that,
not
dude.
really.
No, I don't know about all that.
I think Sean was more
Okay.
like his white knight. If anything, Sean was trying to
I'm
put the
an
good
official
side of Sam.
husband.
Well, Sean always saw the good in Sam, and then fucking he wanted other people to see the good in Sam. And if shit, dude, one night me and Sam got into it, and I said some shit.
Sure.
It was on nobody's live stream, some random live stream, and I got a fucking phone call the next day from Sean talking about, did you just say blah 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 about Sam? He was sticking up for Sam hard.
'Cause I'm
And,
broke too.
And when Sam
Sam
was
was
doing shit
going on if you want to join.
nobody liked, but he was somebody who knew Sam. Like he'd been around Sam for
Good job, buddy.
sort of like me and Jose. So go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Dog Lips. Go ahead, man.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I got a gentleman that just asked me if he could spare something and asked me if he could come over. So I might have another live contestant on the Price is Right.
Give him a pop
How you
can. So
doing,
yeah, I can spare a pop can for you to piss in.
Hey. You mind if I
Dog
put
lips,
you
man.
in the feed?
We don't need more going on right now, Dog Lips.
Hey,
Get yourself in trouble
Jose.
again, dude.
Is
It's gonna be all of it's gonna be broke.
Is there a vet place by Jose?
I'm all right, man.
That's what they're gonna look to see if
You wanna
they're
get off
going to
this?
see. Because that's a long drive to go that
What
much
is it?
distance.
Hey, Jose. I just wanted to throw something out there, like, 'cause I know you're gonna get your dogs.
There's cinnamon and myrrh and a couple things mixed in there, but none of the 6.5
I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna.
If you go to the original Hebrew text in the book of Exodus,
Oh yeah, he doesn't mind.
Hey, I bet you that guy's name's Alex.
She was supposed to go to the vet
Rick.
Monday to see what was going on with her, but she couldn't make it.
My name is Pat. I'm pleasure to meet you, man.
Patagonia.
Pat, just Pat.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Dog Lips is my channel name.
What's his
Dog-
name, Pat?
Pat, you got
What's
him.
your name?
You got him fucking
Fuzzy
edited.
Scruff.
What?
That's Tallywhack who I just asked.
Uh,
They're partying just like you and me, trying to survive.
that's cool. Yeah, if you look at there's like some Muslims a certain part of Pakistan.
Yeah, that's cool.
They do it like they're
Yeah,
raised,
that's awesome.
crazy,
Yeah, bro, just partying.
dancing around crazy, smoking hashish. You know what I mean? I guess they keep it strictly hashish and not all
I wouldn't
the
mind some.
ecstasy and all the other stuff that we do.
I haven't done
This
never
dude's
done
bad
that,
news.
but hey, sounds good.
Yeah, Dog Lips is gonna be on that same shit the dude was on in about 10 minutes.
That's
Bad
that's
news,
good
dude.
job, buddy, right there. I've been doing this for. I live in my car right now. I have a travel trailer. That
I was too. I was living in my car, Toyota Tacoma. It was like grandma's inheritance, but
That guy just said that's good job, buddy, to this guy, and this guy's going like, "What the fuck is a good job, buddy?"
Oi!
Sure, you have no transportation.
He's like, "That's Tallywhacker."
Oi!
It's good job, buddy. The guy's
Oi!
like, "What?
fucker.
Fucking Muslims are partying down here, bro."
Oh, he's not. Are you a dirty kid?
He's got COVID,
No, he
by the
ain't.
way.
He ain't
This
no
guy,
dirty kid.
Put this in your
young
mouth.
son,
Hey, guy,
his
just
dog
met.
is
Stick
tired
this in
today,
your
man.
mouth, and then I will. How
His name is
about
Cypress.
Yeah,
Dog,
go get
dog
them
got COVID.
herpes.
I do this out of boredom.
that? Hey, and make sure you cough a little bit too before I hit
I
that
know you
tag.
got a good hit.
German Shepherd.
Hepatitis C. That's how that happens.
Dog Lips, you're gonna get COVID 20.
Hepatitis C happens that way.
How am I going to do that? Good job, buddy.
I'm just kidding with you. How am I gonna do that? Good job, buddy. There you go, right in your mouth. Right after that guy just sugared all over. There you go. Get all that talk. Keep it. Keep it. Damn, bro. That's a lung you have on you.
Don't trust the dog. He's just looking at her.
Well, it's good to
Buddy,
see
yeah,
everybody.
right there. Here, stranger I've never met that talks crazy. Put this in your mouth, then I will.
What are you talking about?
that could go wrong in multiple ways.
Hey, Jose.
Yes, sir.
You know what I was thinking about is, your dog has been on a lot of adventures with you, man. Would be cool too is when you get your ashes, some of your little favorite spots that you've been at with your dog, man. You could leave a little bit of her ashes there,
Yeah. She really loves lakes and rivers, so she would go wade. She wouldn't swim, but she would wade in it.
Yeah.
Maybe you can invest in some really cool, like necklaces or wristlets or something with her ashes in it and sell them on journeys.com.
You'd probably do good with that because there's a lot of people that have love for that dog,
Yeah.
Do limited. Only make 10 of them. Limited. So you have 1 of 10.
Yeah.
And look, Gemma started like one angle, it's all covered. Bushes and stuff.
The
I'm
final
definitely
eBay.
gonna
That's a great
Slab
one, man.
City with her ashes.
Like I
I'm not having that episode again.
We are on this guy's channel, and he's talking to some dude. He doesn't even know.
They sharing things in their mouth.
They're just going back and forth. They're like, "Can you put more on it with your mouth? What else is in there? Put it under your tongue.
Yes. Well, yeah, we might as well just French kiss.
Let's see what your temperature is, and then we'll see what mine is."
Oh, fuck.
Heck, yeah.
Well, Jose, dude, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know what else to say, but
Stamped and then
stay
maybe
strong, dude.
I think you're handling it well, Jose, and you're doing the right things, man. I mean, shit, I could not do what you have to go through right now. I mean, that's creative to say the very least.
that's probably my life.
Yeah. Someone said there's an empty box with a fan on it, so if you guys want to fucking see, there's a
don't do that,
dead
man.
dog in here.
Don't even
Settle
entertain that
down.
shit, man. Why you gonna
You don't
entertain
have to
that
do
shit?
that, Jose.
Don't
Fuck them,
entertain that
Jose.
shit, man.
I can't do it. I can't
Hey,
fucking do
Jose,
it.
being
Yeah,
untrollable is ignoring it. Fuck that. You got to be untrollable right now. For her sake, don't. What is that called? Y'all help me out. Like, she doesn't want to be seen like that. What's that called? Fuck, it's not great.
Colleen, man, have more
Dignity.
respect.
Dignity.
Dog
There you
is a
go. Her
smart one.
dignity. You're her dignity protector, Jose.
You know,
Fuck them.
today we went to a truck stop where this lady works, and I asked, "Hey, can we not do this in front of the public? Can we find a secluded spot?" As I want to give her some dignity, though.
Yeah, well, then you did show her on the live stream, but also like that was in the moment. You didn't really over show her, and we could all tell. Everybody can tell she's passed away. We all saw her. So,
Right, man.
and you know, I don't think that was bad. I think that was in the moment. It was true. It was your real feelings. You shouldn't be worried about that. That's not what I mean. What I mean is when someone demands you show them her, you can tell them to suck on it.
Might be a cross or a hybrid, but I'm not sure.
They're all hybrids.
Yeah, most of them are. But I
Now
looked at the label and
now they're saying that there is
Oh, we got another
No.
fucking chemist here.
at all, and that
This
Dog
thing you've been
lips.
sucking on isn't my germs. It's a hybrid.
Dog, let's
I
get
was
this
just-
guy on YouTube.
I was just sucking on another guy's hand down the street. And so I'm mixing his with yours and yours
Hey,
with mine.
hey, you guys,
this thing, you're on there. So
I'm gonna jump
Good,
off.
good. Look at
I'm
that
gonna
face.
jump off again, Jose. Hey, sorry, man. I'm sorry that you have to go through this. And
Taller,
may your dog rest in
lankier,
peace, brother.
more stretched out.
Thank you,
Raise
sir.
noses.
Yeah, it's
And
too
you see
bad
some
that
of these
you had to say that over some stranger.
My uncle had a
Probably
indica
called
called indica
All
dominant.
right, good
I'm gonna
job.
keep listening, fellas. I might come back up. It was good to talk to you, Tally. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, you
man.
guys
Good to
too,
talk to
man.
you, Dog Lips. Jose,
Crazy.
my heart's with you, homeboy. Hang in there. I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
I do
All right, man.
hash
Hey,
all right,
Tally.
good job, buddy. Good talking to
Hey,
you.
Tally, you have a good night, Jose. You
You
have a
too,
good
brother.
night too, huh?
Thank
you
you.
know, a hash plant that was like 11 feet tall. Like
I know I
13
shot you what I shot you, Jose, but I mean, if you're
So,
if at the
I
end if you don't
appreciate it.
if you don't get anything else, man, and you need to
straight up
little
and
help
down.
to reach that final
I don't
goal,
know that much about it,
get at
but
me.
Like,
I've grown a couple crops,
Yes,
but
sir.
not.
I appreciate everything you guys have done. Thank you.
Sure, man.
God, like a
Sorry
fucking
again, bro. Wow. Well, shit. Maybe we could talk a little bit now.
Who pulled out?
I think Dog Lips did.
So you gonna hang out there for a while still, Jose?
Yeah, I gotta rack up some money and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna cry like a little fucking bitch when I get her back, with her ashes back.
It's
No
life,
room
brother. It's
underneath
life.
the stairs and shit. Like, open up a picture, and there's like 4 2-foot sticks of fluorescent tube lighting in each corner of the little box, and he's got these little plants shrubbed out, so freaking crazy. And then he sits them under the lights, like, a little taller than they should be, and they just scratch.
Hey, what's
and
this guy's name, Dog Lips?
What's your name?
JJ.
JJ.
JJ Johnson?
No, but JJ.
But JJ?
Yeah. What's your name?
You're so fucked up, Tally.
No.
Kelly, what's your name? Asshole?
No, I'm asking, like, does he got a YouTube name? Not his personal name.
No.
Oh, well, tell him to get on YouTube, man. This guy would be a hit.
Well, he just happened to walk by and
You ever check out YouTube, guy? You should check it out and get a channel. You get some followers and.
well, can you hear him?
It takes a weed nerd like Subcool to stand me much. He's smoking a vape pen, and all I want to do is talk about weed. But
What?
You got pretty technical there for a minute.
How long have you been out of the nut house?
they're flowers, actually, not nuts.
How long you been out of jail? You fucking prick.
Are you gelling or are you swelling your melon?
Why do you think you got out of the nut house? What made you say that, Mr. Sean? Yeah, you're still there. You won't
Well,
answer, huh?
Hoopy or Yukon.
All right,
I
brother.
appreciate
For
that.
my
I was kind of
last dog, it took 2 weeks to get her back.
Hey, pleasure to meet you,
sure
man.
you might spare change or a couple bucks.
I'm so broke. I just gave a bunch of money away all day long.
Any change at all?
Oh, I got a little change. I don't have any bucks. It's expensive to run this critter.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
I don't make a lot of money.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of expensive to not have. Oh shoot! It's kind of expensive to not have my truck anymore. In between each place I gotta go, you know.
Oh.
Time is money. Expensive. Thank you
Dog,
very much.
somebody's in the backstage.
Oh, they are.
Maybe I'll check you out. You'll be around this area.
I'm not sure.
Right now I'm running kind of low. I
Huh?
know he's supposed to be giving me some. Maybe I'll come back.
Jose, you ever watched that show?
That might be midnight, but are you hungry?
What do you got?
A sandwich?
Life as a Deputy Sheriff. You ever seen that, Jose? It's a pretty good YouTube channel. Pretty cool cop.
Man, I don't even know where it's at. Here, I'll give you one of these.
He's over in Rodney's area.
Calories right there. $34 for 16 of these.
Wow, yeah.
I got a sandwich, but it's in
That
here.
sandwich was sounding good, dude.
They're a little bit out, I guess.
What do you call a bum bumming from a bum?
Don't spange the spanger, dude.
That's a mooch,
What are you
right?
talking about? You know, Sean,
What?
I heard you got a
I'm gonna
job.
go for a bit.
Well, fuck, I've had a job for the last 10 years.
Yes. I heard you got a job, Sean.
The last 10 years I've had one. What's up?
No, I heard you got a job. You're supposed to start working
Start working when?
tomorrow or something.
Who'd you hear this from?
I don't know, on YouTube somewhere.
Oh.
Hey, Buzz. A bum from a bum.
Yeah, what do
Really?
they call that? What do they call a bum bumming from a bum?
I don't know. Only you would think of something like that. I'm not a bum.
You're both bums.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Sean.
You missed me, haven't you?
All right,
I missed you, Dog Lips. I'm gonna have to ask Charles that one. He's probably got the answer.
You are a total idiot.
What do you mean an idiot?
Do you know how to write English?
Right as in RIGHT?
What's your highest grade of education, Sean?
2 weeks into my second, or 2 weeks into my second grade.
No, straight up. Did you graduate from high school?
No, I went 2 weeks into the 10th grade.
I can tell.
Okay.
You think education is important?
Not at all.
Really? Well, that answered my question right there, because you're pretty not one of the most intelligent people I've ever met. And you just
I agree with that.
Just did right now, Sean, what you just did right now just proved to me
What?
what an asshole you are.
Asking
and how unsatisfied you are with your wife. Because if you were satisfied with Angie, you wouldn't be doing this. You'd be paying attention to her.
I don't get triggered. I was just asking what you call a bum bumming from a
I'm
bum.
not getting triggered. There's no triggering about it. It's called honesty.
I just don't want to see you get triggered. I don't want to push you there anymore.
Oh, perfect.
That's not my goal with you anymore, Dog Lips. You've had enough, old timer.
I've had enough. What do you mean by that?
I don't think you got too many fights left in you.
Boy,
So
you're
what's up?
such a puppy. Huh?
Hey, what's up with you and Stella, dude? Like, you guys getting together and shit? You moving down there?
Why would you care?
Because that's what she's been saying.
No, she hasn't. I just got off the phone with her.
Oh, the whole time you're in jail, she's saying, "Oh, Doglip's gonna come down here and he's gonna live my driveway with me. I'm gonna take care of him." And
Really?
yeah,
You know, if
that's
I knew
what.
how to do three-way calling, I'd get her up on here and she'd tell you a total lie. You
Well,
know
I'm sure
what?
she would tell me a total lie. You're right.
No, I didn't mean it that way. You know that. Uh, oh, Sammy laugh. You know what? You are the director and Sammy's the puppet.
How's that?
Because you sit at home, think you're the average guy just sitting in your covered home, whatever you have, an apartment or a house or whatever. And
Yeah.
you got Sammy out there and you make these suggestions and he laughs and he does it.
What do I suggest Sam to do? I suggest
Well,
Sam
no.
not to call the cops on you, and he doesn't fucking listen.
Yeah, you said it might be good entertainment for a minute, didn't you?
No, he comes out, or when he came out, he's like, "I'm gonna
Yeah.
call the cops on him." I was like, "Don't call the fucking
You
cops
know
on
what,
Sam.
Sean?
Listen, I'm telling you." I was like, "Don't call the cops on him, dude. That's going too far." He's like, "No, fuck that. I'm calling the cops." And then when he called the cops, I was like, "Well, if you're gonna call the cops, drive over there so we can see Doglips or film Doglips getting arrested because we know he's gonna fight the police." That's what I said. It's still on video
Where?
on my channel.
Oh, what channel is that?
Let me look and make sure it was this channel, not the one I got taken down. Let me go look and make
I
sure I
don't
do
care,
still got it.
Sean. I could give a fuck.
No, like, I don't condone Insan's behavior.
I could give a fuck. You know what?
I don't condone your behavior either, though.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, you're getting a little carried away in your drinking there.
That's my decision,
Now,
right?
do you think, honest question,
It's not
Doglips, do
my
you think,
decision, Sean, to
Yeah.
make up what I want to do in my life without having outside interference to dictate whether I want to live or die?
absolutely, I feel that should be your freedom, yeah.
Well, then you're contradicting yourself.
Because now I forgot what I was going to ask you.
Of course.
Oh,
'cause
that's what I was
you-
going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think if you wouldn't have went to jail, do you think you'd still be alive today?
I probably would have gone into jail a different way.
Right.
I was heading that way. I already went to jail 3 nights before when I got in a fight with a cop. If you look at you see me with a black eye. That
To
was
me,
on the
it's just like
15th.
you're trying to go to jail for the help. You know you need the
Sean,
help.
my dog died, man.
I
I
know.
wanted to die.
I'm not
You know,
saying
I
it in a
don't.
bad way,
You know,
bro. I'm not saying it in a bad way.
no, I don't give a shit about how you say it, Sean. I know what I was up to. And when I went to jail, I thought about it. It gave me about 5 months of thinking about what I'm thinking about. You know what? I can come
What?
out of jail and think the same fucking way and just pick up where I was.
Don't do that.
Or could Sean.
What? Why would you want to do that?
You got
Come on, I
Angie.
thought you were smarter than me, dude. What? You got
I think-
kids,
well,
dude.
Amazing. How anybody could be smarter than you.
What about your grandkids? Let's go meet grandkids and shit. Let's get in their life. You only got to
Why do you have to bring up outside shit?
try to give you something
What
to do
about,
to think about
what about-
life. Like,
What about keeping it simple and thinking about how I live day to day in the backseat of a Durango? And then I'll think about my kids after I improve myself. So quit bringing up different subjects, because everything I do, you bounce around to Sam, to my kids, to this and that, Sean, and it ain't going to fly with me because you're not only, what's the highest grade of education you've had?
14th grade.
I doubt that. That's 2 years of college.
No, I didn't go to college. I was in 14th grade when I graduated high school.
No, 12th grade is the highest level you can get in
No,
college.
I was in 14th grade, dude.
Okay. Well, you just answered my question. You haven't had a lot of education. Can you spell the English language?
S P
Sam can't.
A.
He can't even spell. I saw his autograph and his
I
statement to
can't
the cop.
spell.
No, you can't. You probably have a third-degree education. You think that working construction is going to get you through until your body breaks down. And then you're going to have to use your head. And
I
you
do
don't
use
have
my
that to
head.
use, so you're going to be a fucking. By the time you get to be my age, if you live that long, John, you're
Dog
going to
lips.
be worthless.
I might be
And she
dumb.
will be dead. She'll be tired of you. You're lucky you got a girl to hang around, and you can just go, "Oh, I'm sorry," just like Sam. I'm sorry, Angie. I don't mean to be this way. I'm gonna change my ways. You fucking two-faced. You know what, Sean?
What?
I've heard you talk about how you've changed and all this. I read right through it, brother.
Right
How
through
old are
what?
you?
How such of a good person I am?
Yeah, that's
I know you read through the bullshit and see the good in me, just like I do you. But no, dog lips. Can you rebuild an engine?
no, but I saw you working on the rear end of your car.
All right then.
Well, what does that mean,
So,
man? If
so
I can.
where I can't spell, I got the other hands-on training. I
Oh
can
yeah,
do
yeah. Okay, you're right. That's what you didn't get. There's the self-taught shit too, big
it.
time.
Yeah.
You're completely right, Sean.
I came out of high school and I started working a ranch. Like my dad
They
told me.
board
So it's what
high
happened.
school.
I went to school. It was 2 weeks into my 10th grade. My dad says, I ain't playing this bullshit this year. Do you even want to go to school anymore? I says, no. And he goes, well, you're not sitting on the couch. I says, that's fine. I started bucking bales, dude, picking rocks, cleaning stalls.
Yeah, but your body will only handle so much of that, and then you get old and you can't do that anymore, Sean. But I understand what you're saying,
I
and
hear you out.
do it while you can,
Yeah.
Sean. I'll tell you what.
When I start
I don't like
breaking, that's when I get in. I mean, I'm starting to get there now. I'm starting to
You know what? How
kind of wanting to change
frustrating it
my
is not to
career
be
towards
able
the
to
driving.
breathe, not to be able to walk a couple blocks without being completely winded, to wake up in the morning like I have to go to the hospital because I can't breathe. It sucks. But in my head, I'm thinking the same thing as you, baling hay or cutting wood or doing whatever. But my body don't say the same thing, bro. And I'm lucky to be here. Think about it. You
I
have no
agree.
idea. You have no idea how many times I almost died. I've had cancer. I've had pneumonia. I almost died from. I was in. I've told you all these stories, and here I am talking to.
So, what kind of food did you get in jail? Did you get any commissary?
I
You got
worked in
any?
the kitchen.
No commissary?
Well, I had commissary in the soups and everything, and candy and stuff. But when I got in the kitchen, I didn't need to order commissary. I could make anything I wanted.
Did Evan send you $600?
No, he sent me 100.
Oh, I guess your charge wasn't good enough for 600. I guess.
You know what?
What?
There was no even talking about $600, Sean, and he sent me $100 he sent Sam $200 when he went to jail up here.
You sent double
Evan
six
told me,
hundred. Though is what I'm saying. Like you didn't go on the right crime. If you would have went on the right crime, you would have got 600.
who is this?
I don't know.
There's two Chantellis up here, and I keep getting to know somebody's backstage.
So
And
if
it's
you,
you.
why is there two of me?
I don't know. One enough of you is hard enough to handle. I heard you got a new job. I already told you that.
Who'd you hear this from? What kind of job did I have
I
or
don't know.
have?
You're supposed to start working soon.
Who
What do
told
they
you
post
this?
you?
Who told you this?
I don't know. I was listening to some live stream, man.
Season's coming to a start, right?
Isn't that a pretty dog? Hey, Buds, how you doing? Yukon Ann? You old bitch, you. Yukon Ann. Sammy's number one besides Kelly, Fall Boy. Age is just a number. How old are you, Yukon? Let us know.
70.
Is she?
Yeah, she just had her 70th birthday. It's too bad you're in jail. You could have enjoyed it with us.
Oh, really? I couldn't
Yep.
even enjoy my own birthday in jail because I was there in jail when I.
Hey, by the way, yes, I did think of you on St. Patty's Day, dude. God's honest truth.
Well, I think I called somebody from the jail phone and did a live stream through them. Evan or
Yeah, I don't watch the fucking Chomo Army anymore.
Evan?
Evan, Stella, Nikki, any of them fucks. Too much
You
drama.
watch, Sean, you watch anything you can that's on stream.
No, I'd rather go stream hopping, dude. It's
Hey, you do.
That's my new thing.
Hey, Yukon. Why don't you get up here and you get on Sam's stream, Yukon? Come up here and
Did you
tell
drop you your
Sean.
link so she can?
Would you just mellow out and let me figure out this stuff? This is brand new to me, asshole.
It ain't brand new. You just fucking old. There you go.
Everything's brand new every day. What are you talking about, boy? You know what?
You don't know.
How old are you? 30 something?
No,
40.
56.
No, you're 40 something.
43, I think.
Yeah, I
40,
think.
42, somewhere in there.
Last time you can remember, did you get drunk on your birthday?
Can't remember what I did this year on my birthday.
How do you do you maintenance drink, or do you drink like a beer all day long, or how do you drink, Sean?
I usually start off about 5, 6 ish and pound 6-pack to 12-pack and do that for a couple days and then put her down for a fucking few days. Depends. Sometimes I go on like a week string and won't touch it for a month. Just depends. The mood's got to be there, you know?
Yeah.
I'm learning not to fuck around with that hard shit anymore, though.
Hell no, that's the only way to go.
Oh, hell no.
Hell yeah, vodka right off the bat, just to take a couple big swigs.
That's
Finish off
under control. I guess I just like getting that drunk buzz, you know, like a little bit past, like a beer drunk. Not no fucking whiskey drunk where you're tripping on your lips and falling in
Well, I
gravel
thought about
piles
this.
and shit and can't get home.
I thought about this, Sean. What you're just saying. The other day, I've had a couple drinks, vodka, but I thought to myself,
dude.
"No, just hold on." I
All
thought to myself, "Why do I need to get drunk to get inebriated?" Because all in the past, anytime I wanted to get drunk, I even said it on my live streams. If you see me drinking, something's wrong. Why do I have to? Why can't I just take a shot or two and put it up for a half a day, or then take a couple more shots or something? And that's what I did the other day. I bought a bottle of vodka. For one thing, I'm driving, so I couldn't drive anywhere when I was drinking, and I had to take precautions. But
That's
I
how
was
it all
so
started last time. How did it start last time?
well, exactly, and I think about that too. And the time before, Sean, you don't know me
Was
all
it
my
was
life.
it Smiley that got you drinking last time?
No.
Because I remember he showed up with you in the desert and he was fucking pounding beers and we all started kind of wondering if you were, you're in
Wow,
denial, dude.
you remember stuff I don't remember. Smiley was mad at me because I hung out with that. I hooked up with that Jennifer Drexel and spent thousands of
Yeah,
dollars on that.
that's right.
And
It was right before. Yeah, right after that, you went over to see her, huh?
yeah, in South Carolina, I didn't drink all the time. I went 5.5 years without drinking till my dog died. I started drinking. I said if you remember, I said if you ever see me drinking, something's wrong. And when my dog died, I said, when she goes, I go. And I tried drinking myself to death, man, and it's really hard to do. It's so amazing how strung the
Dog
will.
lips.
What?
Golly, dog lips.
You do what?
Nothing. I just can't believe you're at that state. Oh god, I gotta leave. I can't be around with this person.
Why?
Just joking, dog lips. Just joking. Hey,
Yeah.
have you guys met each other?
Well, I know.
Oh, this is.
How you doing, Ann?
Hey, dog lips.
She's more your age, dog lips. She's a 70-year-old lady that has a landing strip.
Oh my God, Callie! For fuck's sake.
Really?
Uh huh.
You Canuck, you?
She's a Canadian or Yukon.
Ann, what do you find attractive about Sam?
I don't
Whoa.
find anything attractive about Sam. This last bullshit.
You're always on his channel and defending him.
I'm gonna have a cigarette while you guys introduce
Not
yourselves.
particularly. It's just that what I was trying to do, like a few others in the community who were actually talking to Sam, was getting him to make better choices, not to react to situations. That kind of, trying to get him to change his behavior.
Good luck.
Well, when he
You
did
know,
what he
Ann,
did to John, that was a low blow in my mind.
you can't. When
That showed
when
us.
I went up,
Yeah,
I Sam got thrown in jail in Crescent City. You know that, right?
right.
For what charge?
He fell on a cop, more or less.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Yeah,
interviewed the cop.
resisted arrest or something. I don't know.
When he was in jail, I went to see him. I was the first one when he got out of jail. I picked him up. I've given him money, and look what he did to me.
Well, you,
No
I
wall
mean,
about it. He's a piece of shit.
you two have had more or less close to the same situations in the same damn city, and
Not
I
at
was,
all.
I was hoping you would leave Crescent City, honestly, because it's not a good place for you.
Well,
Really
it
not.
isn't. I've had bet, but I'm out of Crescent City now. I don't know if you know,
No, I
but
didn't.
I'm way out of there, and totally new location, which is kind of weird because I was in Crescent City for about a year, including my jail time.
Yeah.
But I know Sam's listening. He
Oh,
has
no
nothing else,
doubt. Yeah.
right? Yeah, and Sam, it ain't over. And I'm not talking about me, but you know what? The way Sam talks and the way he treats people, somebody who's not going to put up with it that is as patient as I am.
Well, I honestly did not back Sam up 100%. I was just trying to get him to understand there's better ways for him to react to situations. And I mean, there's things that bother me, and I got areas on me that's thin skin, yeah. But Sam is totally 100% thin skin. As long as he's been on this bullshit on this internet uh, YouTube platform, he should have very tough skin. He should be able to roll with the punches, and he doesn't. He doesn't at all, and that's what I and others were talking to him about. Is just don't harp on past hurts. Don't react. It's a lost cause, and I gave up. And he's
Well,
done
there
a
you
couple.
go. React. He
Yeah,
reacts and without thinking anything out. And I'm loose lipped to myself, but I don't try to intentionally hurt anybody. I might say fuck you or this and that or whatever, but I
I
don't
think
go out of my I don't
you
go out
hurt
of my way.
yourself more than you hurt others, dog lips,
Oh, of
and you
course.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
But anyway, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
No, it's always nice talking to you, but yeah,
I have no idea who this is.
I
Hi,
don't know
Jack.
either.
How you doing there, buddy?
Hmm.
Who is this?
It's me.
Who's me?
Sounds like Digger.
You don't recognize my pretty mouth? I got
Oh,
the prettiest mouth this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, you might be right, Ann.
Meet me up at the water tower for a nice mouth massage, buddy.
What up, crackhead?
You know where I groom all them young boys up at the water tower in this pretty mouth. Come on and meet me up there.
You know what gets me, Digger, if that's really you, is that the fact I thought you were a little bit more intelligent to believe what Tyke says when Tyke's high on something. You know?
One tweaker rides with the other.
Tyke wasn't lying. It's a goddamn truth. I give good old mouth massage. You see this pretty mouth here, girl?
Randy probably does give a good massage.
The best mouth massage in the northern hemisphere.
Takes his teeth out, I can imagine.
Why don't you meet me down at the water tower? I'll give you a nice little pretty mouth massage.
Did you get dentures, Digger, or did you get the screw-ins?
You got fucking dentures. They're sideways, dude. They're like fucking. I'll point it out for you.
I thought maybe he had gotten the ones that they,
You know, I'm not trying to support Sean at all, but Digger, I'll tell you what, you have little man syndrome. I can tell by the weight.
Yeah.
He weighs he's about 5'2", and he weighs about 110 pounds. So little man syndrome, he has to be big in some way because he looks up to everybody else. And he has to.
You know, he was the one that cornered my son, right, Dog?
Why don't you meet me over at the water tower and we'll go ahead and have a discussion about that. Come over and get you a mouth massage.
Actually, Pat, it's called Napoleon Complex.
Okay,
well,
you
yeah,
all right,
you're right.
So bad.
Called methamphetamines.
I wish I had two phones so I could look it up, Ad. Napoleon Complex. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Anyway.
I had a dog that had it.
I'll give you the directions to the water tower, Patrick. Meet me over there for a nice little sucky.
Oh, good Lord.
Were you at a Joe and Randy got beat up by his ex-old lady? Dog lips?
I groomed my brother.
Called the cops on her and filed charges on her.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious. You showed the papers.
I could care less, really.
Neither can I, but that just shows you the tough
Nigger got beat up by his girlfriend, but I sucked my brother's dick at the water tower. Ain't nothing beats that. You see,
is this supposed to be funny?
You see this pretty mouth?
He is.
I get the best dang old fucking mouth massages ever. You got a child, I'll groom him too.
Is that with or without your teeth, Randy?
I got this pretty mouth over here, Sean.
Well, Sean lost his two fronts through an accident. How'd you lose yours, Digger?
Sean lost his fucking teeth smoking meth and sucking dick at the water tower.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
You are a mate. You know what, Digger?
50 years old.
If one of my daughters acted like that, and I do have a daughter, that's 50-some years old, and if she acted like that, I'd backhand her into yesterday. Talk about immaturity.
Ann's the angriest old woman on the internet.
God damn right. I earned that title, Digger.
Go get some pussy, Randy. Jesus.
Come over here.
Good Lord.
Mouth
find something to do.
Damn.
I done graduated 3rd grade. I can't really spell it, but I graduated.
Did you graduate, Digger?
Randy, do you have to drink alcohol to act like this, or is this normal?
My name is Sean Talley. What are you talking about on the fucking mouth
There's
massage
videos
king?
of it fucking shitting his nose.
I'm a water tower mouth massage king. Who you think you're talking to, fucking Pat?
Well, see, AJ was live and Digger was over there, and I guess he had to go.
Oh, y'all heard it. Randy sucks fucking dick, I guess.
I groomed my brother over at the water tower. Him and his little buddies. I made him.
I always knew you were a dick sucker.
We played the massage game up at the water
I didn't realize he had a brother.
That's why I'm always talking about penis all the time. I got it on my fucking mind 24/7.
Hey,
Hello,
Digger,
bud.
is all that sniffing and snorting and nose a leaky nose? Is that from doing cocaine?
You're dang fucking. Go drink some prune juice and go sleep, you old bat.
I don't like
Prune
prune
juice.
juice. Now papaya juice, sure.
You angry old fucking bag of
Oh,
bones. Go ahead and
fucking.
You
fucking
damn right. I earned
go
every
take
bit
care of
of
your
that
go take
fool.
care of your husband while he's kicking the bucket, you old bat. I'm over
Actually, my
here.
husband's
I'm
sitting
trying to
next
get
to
people to
me.
meet me at the water tower for mouth massage. Come on.
You know what? You're really
Why,
getting
can't get
boring.
laid?
He's
Hey Pat, how
fucking
you doing, buddy? Hey Crypt Keeper, you're
retarded.
looking real good there,
You're
buddy.
getting boring. This is really boring. This ain't even funny or nothing.
It
I won
really
the bet
isn't
though.
funny.
I told him you wouldn't be out of jail for a week before you got it back on the vodka.
No, you took a poll, Digger. See how long it would take me to drink and this and that. I saw your poll.
They want to see you fall. They want to see that
I've
shit.
seen
Well,
a
of
bunch
course
of
they
young
do.
fools up at the water tower, but sucked them off.
It's pretty
Well,
Randy, you
damn
really go to the
good.
water tower? Who do you go to the water tower with, Randy?
You take them
Sick
boys to
fuck.
the water tower, play the
Take
massage
your
game.
little.
Don't you lie, boy. Don't you be lying. We know
You're
about you,
so
Sean.
boring, Digger. Get over it.
you
Why don't
are
you do
really
something
boring.
constructive?
At
You
least
know,
come
I,
up with
I don't
some
like kicking
facts.
anybody off my stream.
Well, you might have to with this
You
one.
miss me,
No, I,
Pat. Come on, you know you miss me, buddy.
I didn't.
Damn.
Grow
I
the
thought,
fuck
you know
up.
what? You and Sam are a lot alike, Digger.
Yep.
I just realized that.
Oh
He
yeah.
You
is.
and Sam are.
Does
Almost
Sam
You
give
love this.
identical.
massages like me? Is that how?
They just have. They even have to fake their voice and talk about bad things and nothing
This
good.
ain't Digger. The name's Sean. What are you talking about? You
Okay.
don't want to meet me at the water tower for the mouth massage? Come on, Pat.
How many dicks have you sucked, Randy?
Good Lord.
That guy's fucking disgusting, man.
Got the maturity of a flea with a goddamn ass itch.
I hardly ever do that. But he started repeating himself, and
That gets monotonous.
I tell you what, I'm not doing all that well myself, and I don't need some asshole that just. I thought Sean was an asshole. Sean, you're a saint. After
Thanks,
talking,
dude. Holy
God
fuck.
damn.
Somebody clip that. Somebody
after
clip that.
talking,
Yeah,
after
clip
talking to
that.
Digger,
Holy
at least
shit.
he's
I'm a
faking.
saint, dude.
At
Saint
Man,
least,
clip
Tally.
at
clip
least he's
that
faking
damn
nice guy.
audio.
Saint
I
Tally.
even
That's my
heard
new
you,
channel.
Sean. I even heard you recently say something like you're going to change your ways or something like that.
I've been trying, bro.
Yeah, he's been trying awful darn hard.
I thought Digger. He said I quit drinking. And he's different.
He's
You
tweaking now.
fucking.
He's got fucking his vitamin diet going on. He can only fucking. Dude, he goes over and he lifts like 30-pound, what do they call that? Fucking
Arm weights or something like that.
curl bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
He goes on a 30-pound curl bar, dude, and he's fucking struggling like his third one. So Eddie fucking mocks him, goes make a video. He takes a 30-pound bar, throwing it over his head and shit.
Damn near killed himself.
That's funny.
I feel
Taking all
guilty
those.
that I'm running the stream. And is Jose running a stream?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Jose just kind of, he's been doing that lately. He just kind of, he doesn't like the bullshit.
No, I mean today's just different because his dog died. So I thought I saw in the chat that he was running a stream, and I don't want to run a stream over him because
No, you're cool.
Yeah, he's got
Probably
his own.
prefers that, keep the drama over here.
Yeah, it keeps the drama over here, and it gives his people some space. Uh, Um, Jose, people some space. But
You need to fucking unblock some people in your chat there, old timer.
I don't know how to do that. I need a computer.
I think, yeah, a laptop.
You need to take a nap.
I'm so tired. It's not even funny. You can't sleep.
I'll get off here if you're gonna crash out. Trying to.
I don't want to keep you up.
Wish I had something to help me sleep. It's hard to sleep in a car.
I can imagine, dude.
I slept in this with Sakari for a year, over a year. I don't know how we did it. When I sold my
Can't
first trailer, fuck, it's
can't you?
hard to live.
You still got the
Yeah.
camper?
Yes, in storage.
Okay.
Here's your friend.
You got to sell that damn thing to old Sam.
Thanks for letting me back up, Pat. Thank you.
Thanks for
Very
letting me back up, Pat.
mouth massage.
How long you been sucking dick, Randy?
Randy,
Since the
I
old
like.
water tower would grooming your little fucking brother, somebody. Shut up.
You went on the water tower with your brother? What?
Yeah, no, we know, dude. Come on now, stop lying, dude. The secret's out, bro. You've been exposed.
What secret?
The secret's out. You've been exposed. Nonetheless, I'm
Who
here to
gives
talk.
a fuck?
What's up,
Oh,
Pat? How you doing, bro? Good to talk.
Who
Like
gives a fuck?
anybody believes anything that Tyke says, for
We
Christ's
100%
sake.
Randy does. Randy
Everybody-
does.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care about what Mike said.
That's true.
Everybody believes him, dude. You've
Mhm.
been exposed, Tally. You creep.
So what?
He's a groomer. He groomed his brother and made him suck his own dick.
Oh,
That's weird
bullshit.
shit. He 100% did.
Bullshit.
So what are you gonna do about it if I did? Run your mouth?
We're just gonna laugh at you. We're gonna laugh at you and be disgusted at the creep that you are. That's what we're gonna do.
No, the creep that you are. Let's
No,
see.
the creep that you
Actually, why don't you show Dog Lips the papers that you filed on your old lady so that way he believes me?
You low IQ fucking groomer.
You don't want
What's
to talk
up,
about
Matt?
that, do you?
How you been, dude?
You don't want to talk about that, do you? You scaredy cat.
Yeah, let's talk about the water tower and you grooming them little boys when you were young.
You
How
filed
about that?
papers on a woman for
Let's
what?
talk about the father of your child.
We know what you did, Sean.
What's
We know what
what's
you
the
did.
father of
You're
your
exposed.
child's name?
You're a groomer.
Yeah.
You're a pedo groomer. We know it.
No,
Everybody
it's about
knows it.
why did you file papers on a woman, Digger?
Because he's
Nobody
scared,
filed
dude.
any
He got
papers
beat
on
up.
anybody.
You got beat up,
God,
dude.
she
You
must
filed a
be built
restraining
like a
order and
football player
fucking
to beat
charges
you
on
up.
her.
Says the dude that groomed his own fucking.
She went to
brother.
jail, dude. She
Says
went
the
to
dude that
jail.
groomed. You're the one
Damn.
that took kids to
Please,
molest them at the
Oscar.
water tower, bro. So keep running your
Randy,
mouth.
you showed the paperwork. Were you too
John,
high to remember that?
Sean, your brother fucking exposed you, Sean.
Who
You're a
cares what he
weirdo.
says? You showed paperwork, the
No,
court
we
papers.
know exactly, dude. It was true. You're a weird sicko. You could flap
Yeah,
your
see,
gums
you
all
got
you
fucking
want.
beat up by a
Yeah, you
girl.
sucked your own brother's dick and you had him suck yours.
Excuse me here.
You're
I
a
went
weirdo.
back and
You
watched
ruined
that.
your-
Why
you
was
ruined
Tyke's
your
eyes
brother,
so
Tally.
dilated?
You ruined your brother, Tally. We know it.
You know what?
Yes, sir.
I don't
What's
want
up,
to hear
man?
about any of this.
Okay.
If
That's all you got,
I
Randy.
don't
That's
blame you,
all
Mr.
you
Dog
fucking
Lips.
got.
What's up, Pat? How you doing, bud?
I'm not here to talk about all this bullshit. Whatever. I could sit here and let you guys argue all night. I could put
All
my
right.
phone down and let this stream run it by itself. I wake up an hour
Hey,
later.
Randy,
You
smile.
get what?
See how his teeth are cricking? How they lean to the right?
Cricket.
Those
Who
ain't
gives a shit?
dentures. Those are dentures.
You see those pretty teeth right there?
That's $40,000 right there for you, folks.
Right, sure.
Cricket. Cricket, huh?
Right?
I got a piece of advice for you, Digger. Watch how much supplement you take to burn your organs out.
Well, he's taking
don't-
steroids. His
don't
dick.
worry
I
about
mean,
me, you
well,
toothless
yeah, he ain't
old-
got no
I'm just
balls.
letting
He
you
ain't got
know.
nothing to worry about.
Won't you be worrying about me, you toothless old bat? What up, Pat? How you doing, dude?
Well, why didn't you take your own advice then, Randy? And quit fucking with
It was-
people's children at school.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, why don't you quit taking young boys to the water tower and then harassing
You know what?
five-year-olds?
Is Jose running the stream?
How about that? How about you
I'm
harass?
gonna get off the stream because I don't want to be sitting
Yeah,
here watching.
I'm getting off here too. Fuck this guy.
I like both of you.
Good job, Randy.
Go rub Mangy's shoulders, those big
Yeah.
old linebacker shoulders, dude. Hey, what's up, Pat? How you doing, bro?
Not enough, but you're obnoxious, man.
I came up to talk to you and fuck with Sean a little bit. No big deal,
Fuck
bro.
with Sean.
No, you came up to fuck with Sean and then talk to me. You don't tell me why you came up here. If Sean wasn't on here, you wouldn't have come up here.
I actually was here. What up? How are you, dude? What's cracking it?
Is Jose running a stream?
No, but AJ's adventure is.
Well, I'm gonna get off here because I didn't want this kind of stream. I was up here to.
Well, everybody wants us to talk. What's up, dude?
I don't have a lot to talk about. You want to send me some money?
Yeah, I'll send you some cash. Think you could use a couple bucks?
Of course.
What's up,
I
man?
got
How
a
you
book.
been?
You know what, Digger? You are so.
What, bro? I'm here to hang out. It's been a long time, dude. Old buddy's catching up. What are you talking about?
We go back a couple years.
About 5, maybe 6.
Well, were you always friendly towards me?
You've been one of my best friends, dude, on the interweb.
Yeah, right.
You didn't like the videos I made about you? They were awesome. Everybody loved them.
I don't even remember part of them.
They were good videos, dude.
Yeah, what? Making a mockery of me?
No. I
Oh, of
wouldn't
course
do
not.
nothing like that.
Of course not. Why would you do that?
Why would I? It's not what I do. I'm a
'Cause
nice guy. I changed my ways, bro. Look,
since
dude.
you quit drinking, right?
Look, bro. The King James Version devotional, my daily
Yeah.
meditation. Look, I'm a changed man.
Those
I
are one of the worst.
I do my
Next
devotion.
thing you'll start wearing a cross.
God bless you. God bless you, brother.
Yeah. You quit drinking, right?
I did
How long ago?
3 years ago.
Are you a dry drunk?
No, bro. I quit smoking weed. I don't drink. I play my guitar, dude. And I pray. I pray to God and play the guitar. That's what I read my Bible.
No shit.
Yeah. I'm a changed
No
man.
drinking, no drugs, nothing.
Nothing, dude.
Well, I congratulate you,
No, I'm 50,
asshole.
dude, I'm 50 years old. Do I look like a fucking... Come on, bro.
You look pretty good for 50, I'll tell you that. But you
Thank you.
probably lived a pretty healthy life.
Look at that.
And
See that?
whatever.
See that? Mm.
You have to brag about yourself. Do you have a
just-
lady in your life?
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Oh, so do I.
You want me
But
to
I
call
keep-
one right now? We'll talk about
Well, you probably know them.
what about them?
I like women when I can talk to them and I can just say goodbye.
Why don't you meet me in Vegas and I'll get you a prostitute, bro? That's the least I
don't
can
want to.
Come on, I
Hey,
want
Digger.
to the old times, Pat. Meet me in Vegas, dude. We'll party for the weekend. I'll get your willy wet for you. Fucking, we'll read some devotionals together.
You're a hypocrite.
No, I'm not.
How can you talk that way about prostitution and be a man of God?
Sex work is legal quality work. Just because
The only time you have sex is to have children. That's one of my ex-father-in-law said. His name was Adolf Klimach. I was married to his daughter, Anne Klimach. He was German. He escaped from Germany. And he owned an upholstery shop in Colorado. He said the only time you have sex is to have babies. The guy was so laid back. I wish he was still alive.
You know,
Why are all my heroes are dead? Anybody that I have any kind of respect for is dead. I don't know about you, but
you need to find some new heroes, dude. And I'm one of them. I'm one of your best friends, bro. I've known you for fucking years, man. I want to hang out with you. Take you out for a steak dinner. We'll hang out in Vegas, dude. We'll have a great time, Pat. The fuck?
Never get to look at your spread there. Well, let me see your spread. Let me see what you got going.
That's my pad. I'm playing. My
nice setup. Good stereo system. You got an entertainment center. Hell yeah.
I'm playing my guitar, playing my amps.
Heck yeah, music. What would people be without music and
Yeah, we'll get your grill polished up. My dentist is in Las Vegas, bro.
I can care less about my grill, brother.
Those aren't crooked. Those aren't crooked like fucking those are crooked.
You know what? Hey, Digger, I walk around the way I look right now on purpose for a social experiment.
Dude,
to see how people look at me. They have no idea what I'm about, but I wear the same sweats, the same clothes I have when I got out of jail.
I wear the same sweats too, dude. You see that right there? But for real, I haven't seen you look this good in years, Pat.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you look fucking great, dude. We'll play you a song. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. You look amazing, dude. So you should drive over to Vegas so we can hang out.
I thought about going to Vegas.
Let's go, dude. We'll have a good
When?
time. We'll go hang out on Fremont. We'll find some
When?
spots. Whenever you're ready. Got a
Oh,
song.
I'm ready anytime you are.
R.I.P. Shakrita. R.I.P.
If you're gonna say her name that way, I'm gonna don't do that to me. Her name's Sakari. Please don't make a mockery of my dog,
Miss
bro.
you, Sakari. Wish that dog lives had a Ferrari. I said, now we miss you, Shikari. Why you sleeping in that Chevrolet, not a Ferrari? We
The Dodge Durango.
Meet me in Vegas. Let's get you a prostitute. Come on, dude. We can make some amazing content. Think about it. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
here's what I'll do. I'll start an OnlyFans and we'll get people to pay $5 to watch you bang a fucking hot little black midget.
No, I ain't gonna go that far.
Why?
But if you come up with an idea to get me the gas money to get to Vegas, I'll go that far.
Let me be your business manager. Go look. Help me help you. Because what we can do is we'll go to Vegas, dude. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans page. Fucking big dick stallion Pat fucking bangs prostitute in Vegas, dude. Do you know how many people in this community will pay to watch that? I would.
Well, anyway,
we'll go walk around Fremont. We'll check all the chicks and the pasties, right? Fucking be.
You might. I'm not.
I'll get back on the wagon, Pat. I'll start drinking with you.
Well, that would be fun.
It would be fun, wouldn't it? Be good time.
I'm not interested.
Help me help you, Pat. These are the twilight years of your life, and I could fucking help make them better and put a smile on your face, dude, and everybody, and make the best content this community has seen. What do you think about that?
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna pass.
Work with me. Come on.
I'd rather go.
Two old friends, bro.
Whatever.
Come on.
Digger, I'm going to call it a night to everybody. I got a lot of things to think about. And thanks for coming on the panel, Digger. And good night, everybody.
I look forward to meeting up with you. You got to roll to Vegas, dude.